right. Can you hear me now? All right. What's up, guys? Today is the day. I can feel it. We're going to get to 50 subscribers. We're going to be there. Technical issues aside, we're going to do it. And we're going to do it together. And we are going to be working with some websites today, mainly the Amazon one, but I also wanted to show you my beer website, microbrewhub.com, and let you know that I am running this experiment on SEO. The gist of the experiment is, can a website organically achieve optimal traffic in order to sustain a business with no money invested other than the hosting the domain and the database and the website itself, which is right on Heroku, and I have a whole rant about Heroku that I'll save for later. So can such a website as that get enough traffic to sustain an actual business with having no money invested into advertisement? The feel right now is no, but I have to be honest. I've had this website up for a year and it has problems. The number one problem, as I briefly mentioned and alluded to, is that it's hosted on Heroku, which is terrible. Heroku is terrible. I'm going to spare the rant for now, but you just have to take my word for it. Do not use Heroku. Go Vercel any day. They are not a sponsor of me. I just am in love with their product so far. The work that they've done in changing the user experience game, I'll say, I can't stand the term game changer, but that's exactly what they've done. They've absolutely changed the game with user experience. If you've never used Vercel, you just go to Vercel and you sign up. Then they are pretty much queuing you up for a deployment. They're saying, okay, what tech do you want to use? They give you Svelte, Next, and probably other options as well that are for coders and tech people more savvy than myself. And they put you right there to where you're ready to go, exactly where you want to be from the start, from the get-go. And they make it so easy. They set up your repository for you. And in doing that, in babying you through the process, they take all the guesswork out of deploying a Next.js application. Now, if you're, a Next.js guy, which Next is pretty new, there aren't a lot of Next.js guys at this point, but if you happen to be and you understand it on a different level, then maybe you have a reason for going in there and wanting a more specific, tailored configuration, because maybe that has some advantages. In fact, if anybody knows some advantages of not using Vercel and instead having a more tailored approach to it, maybe you host your own cloud platform. We would love to hear about things like that. I would particularly love to have you introduce us to those concepts, because it's something I'm absolutely interested in, and I know a lot of people are. But for me, And I'm guessing for vast majority of the users out there, what Vercel offers by default and makes so simple for you to get going with is plenty. It's more than plenty. And I'm very grateful to the team at Vercel for making this so accessible to idiots like me who just, it takes me a long time to get started. I hate boring stuff. I'm a action guy. Okay. So, to the action, what I was talking about, what I have hosted on Heroku is this website, microbrewhub.com. And this uses Next and Vue. And it is a little bit underdeveloped at the moment. Here it is right here. And I am going to need to figure out a way to turn down the sound. Let's see, I think I have volume mixer. All right, this is perfect. I can just isolate Google Chrome and turn it down. And if somebody's in the chat and they can't hear anything or it's too quiet, just let me know and we'll get it turned up. I think that actually was pretty quiet there. I think it was below the threshold. Just have to turn myself up higher. You guys let me know if there's volume issues. I'll fix them straight away. In fact, let me go ahead and pop out this chat. Is this the right video? I'm not sure if this is the right video. I think that this is the right video, so let's pop this guy out. This chat, I mean. Pop him out. All right. So, the articles that you see before you here are mostly written by AI. And the text of them is completely written by AI. So that's fun. Let me see. I think I forgot to post this on Reddit. No, I did post this on Reddit. I don't want to over spam. That's actually a repost. Let me get rid of that one. I'm new to Twitter. I did Twitter a long time ago, and it hasn't changed much. It has not changed much. There's still all this trash on here. What is this person? Let me block this person. Report. It's spam. Send block. You blocked. I have to block spammy stuff. Like, they find me. I'm not out there, I am out there following people, but I try to make it, people that would be technically interested in the subject that I'm trying to, convey. And, but somehow this trash finds me. And I don't think it's real people, or if it is, it's real people managed by, like this. It's not real people, like, people sitting at their computer or phone or whatever. I thought Elon Musk got rid of all those, but anyway. So these articles that you see before you are managed by AI. I use Next and Express.js and MongoDB, the Mern stack. No, the Maven stack, because it's Vue. And this is something that I found open source. It's MeTech blog. And you see here, it's a blog editor. There's issues with it, but I mentioned before, I think in the previous stream, that I'm the only user, so I'm not out here ready to correct bugs. I have other things to do. But I want to show you really quick what goes into making one of these articles. So I'm still refining the process, but it goes something like this. I go to Google Trends, and I go to the Explore tab, and I just search for microbrewery and try to keep it current and make it the past 7 days. Rising queries and topics are only for dates older. Okay, that's weird. I'll do microbrewery here. Or just microbrew. I think that's better. Okay, yeah. I guess it's too niche. All right, there we go. Craft beer and brewing. How is that 100% in Pennsylvania? Craft beer. The only people in the United States that search for craft beer and brewing in the past 30 days are from Pennsylvania. Is this number of searches 100? And it's not even, there's like days that go by without this. This is not, I'm thinking this is not a good, let's change it to 90 days. How, no, there's something up. Okay, well, there's something else. This is broken, I think. I'm just going to go beer, okay? Beer in the past 7 days. Wait, craft beer. Oh, that works now. I don't know what I did different, but I have actual results. It's fucking broken. If it... What the hell is that? Elder beer. I'm not sure if I should focus. I'm gonna do this one. So this is a restaurant, hearth wood fired cuisine and craft beer. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy this. Where's the music? I think it's coming. Okay, cool. All right, so without further delay, we will use the magic ChatGPT. And we will say, I think I have a tab for this actually. This guy here. Creates a click generating article, body, title, and featured image based on the breakout term. All right. Now, what I'm doing here is it's not going to write an article about this restaurant, okay? It's going to write an article about words that I'm giving it. We can read it a little bit. Just the first paragraph. In a world where culinary innovation meets artisanal brewing, hearthwood-fired cuisine and craft beer emerged as the beacon of gastronomic excellence. This concept... See, it's referring to a concept. And that's the kicker. All right, and it's even giving me an image. So now I take the body of the article. I just paste it in my WYSIWYG. Then I needed the the description. And then I need excuse me, the title. And what else? What else do I need? The image. Yeah, the image. Sorry. I have what doctors call ADHD, to be specific. Okay. Now, I should have my article right here, ready to go. Nice. And let's see. I'm not sure. I'm not very well versed in SEO, to be honest. But this is the Search Console. And the performance is measured here. It looks good. This is looking pretty good. We have 19 non-indexed pages. I'll just let those go. I think that the validation is going to tell me, let's see, so one error here. My sitemap is HTML. Please support user-supported format instead. Okay, this is stuff I'm going to fix later. But I did just want to go ahead and show you guys the process of creating one of these articles using ChatGPT. And this experiment, again, is to see if we can generate enough clicks to sustain like a business or whatever. You know, just from fundless organic Google searches. We'll see what happens. Let me go and let me know if you guys want to see more Next.js content. Okay. Bingo, bingo, bongo. I like the dark mode one better. Okay. Let's see how we're doing with the stream there. Analytics wise. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Good morning. If you're just joining in, we're getting started with the Amazon clone. It's going to be, we mostly have what we want, but we're going to be revising it and everything. So one thing is we're going to have to figure out the images, but for right now, I'm going to set them up as just static images that I serve in the public directory. In fact, let me go ahead and grab those images now, or I'll make that the first thing on the list rather. So for the review section, we started to make this list here, and let me see. Okay, cool. The list looks like this, and your kiss is on my list. And this is going to be end review section. And it looks a little wonky that it's not, it's right there, but that's fine. So number one is we're going to gather static assets for demo, for visual demo. Okay. And then number two, we're going to populate database with data to fill the whole component, being the review section. And number three, make tweaks to improve the visibility, whatever, the experience, to improve UX, and yeah, just UX. UX is I think, a stupid, vague term that gets conflated a lot of times. It's not really defined. Let's see. Let's see if I can post this on X. Let's see, I gotta switch over to my coding things in real life profile, and let me see, following notifications. Got some new followers. What's up to my new followers? Hey guys. And I'm just gonna post. What is the definition of UX? See if anybody knows here. Does anybody know the definition of UX? I don't want to Google it. I'm not going to Google it. You can't make me. All right, where's the music at? This music needs to be here so I don't lose it. You have to music or you lose it. All right, guys. So that was the Next.js. Oh, this one's weird. Might have to change this. It's weird and skippy. Yeah, I gotta change it. It's chill, but it's just like when it attempts to get like weird with the beat, doesn't sound cool. Sounds awkward. All right, so we did the Next thing just now, and so let's check out our Amazon copy. Actually, no, we're making our list, and let's see, make tweaks to improve UX. I think this is a good list right here. So step one on the list, what we're doing right now is we're gathering the static assets. So what better place to gather the static assets than from the Big Kahuna website. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all these tabs I'm not using. Okay, so the first thing is this thing right here, this image. And let's see, let's save image as, and I think the quickest way for me to do this is going to be to copy the path of the public folder. So where's that at? Hold on. Here's public. We got a lot of assets in here. Hella assets, son. Excuse me, 1 second. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining. I'm just getting something situated over here to the side, and I just realized that my face is being covered up by a watermark. So I'm going to move my face on this view. So it's going to be here. And see, cam 1 or... yeah, cam 1 here. And we want to do transform, edit transform. And this is basically become like that. And I think I want to make myself bigger. Not in like a weird way, dude. So like 704. And 96. That's fine for now. I could shift myself over and be okay. Let's see. I still want to be bigger. I got to be bigger than that. Let's see. 704. Let's go 1,000 and 700. Looking pretty weird. Let's see. If I was going to double it, it'd be 14, but I'm not going to double it. I'm going to by 2, by half. So by half would be 352. Ha, that's funny. 352. That's my 352. So what is it? 1506. 15. No, wait, that's way too much. 1056. Yeah. And then half of this is going to be what? 198. So 198. It's roughly 200. So let's go 600. And pretty good. Is it wrong to want to make my head bigger? Is that big-headed of me? I don't think it's big-headed. Okay. Let's try that now. I think that's going to work out better as long as I orient the screen correctly. And I can keep that chat there, hopefully without it getting too annoying. I mean, let's be real. We don't need it to be that big. You know what I mean? All right. I don't bother my poor YouTube subscribers here again. See, create a post. We're live. Code. Yes, come join me. And I'll do the image too. Or wait, no, I'll do the actual link to it. Let's see. All right. Cancel the image, post. And yeah, I mean, let's try to get some more people up in here. Man, it's hard to get people in your live stream. Everybody's like, got other stuff to do. I get it. It's 6:50 in the morning here in the States. On the East Coast. It's even earlier on the West Coast. That's how time zones work. So right now I'm doing shameful things in order to get more YouTube views. And they're unspeakable things, so I won't speak of them. But they are despicable, I assure you. And once I get somebody in here and participating, I'll be free to stop doing these despicable things on live stream. And we'll be good to go. I'm actually going to stop that. But I am going to do it one more time because yeah, it does help. I mean, it shouldn't help. I shouldn't be able to do this, what I'm doing over here. I shouldn't have to do it either, you know? I shouldn't have to do it. You know, I put in quite a few hours over the weekend just being on stream and talking and all that. And the amount that I've gained from that is little to none. And I think it's because it's not a regular thing. So I'm going to try to make it more regular. That's what the internet loves, is 2 times a day. 2 times a day. just like a prepubescent boy. 2 times a day. Every day. All right, almost done here. I'm just setting this up to where like all my channels are watching the stream and the video that I just posted, because unfortunately and ridiculously that helps. It helps me to sit here and spam my own video, which is appalling, to be honest. I can't believe that in this current year, the world's biggest, I think second biggest company has this product where I can sit here and cheat it. And I couldn't believe that when I found that out. And it's a big bummer because I don't want to sit here and do this. I'm probably going to write some programs that help me with this aspect of this job. And I may enlist some people if I can. And but I don't want to. I want to do this. I want to do everything organically, but I got to be honest, the rate of progress, and it's probably just I'm changing things up now, but yeah, it's a little bit disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's not really a surprise for most people who have watched any kind of YouTube in the past few years. I think it's not a surprise to hear somebody say that it's very hard to make it on YouTube. And I'm not trying to make it on YouTube. I have a job. I just want to start this channel. I want people to join in. I want people to participate. And I want to have fun. And I genuinely believe that, if enough people participate, then you can really start to see applications built as a community effort and less of the effort of one developer. And when that happens, I think that there will be a lot more output, and it'll be a lot funner, and we'll see a lot more different ideas. And I'm genuinely excited about that sort of thing. But YouTube legitimately makes it difficult. And that's why I'm probably going to start posting to X soon, Twitter. And we'll see how that goes. I started using Reddit the other day, and then I started using Twitter the other day. And I was against social media for a long time, personally, because of my ADHD, and it makes it so difficult to focus on anything when I'm being bombarded by messages and even stuff like this, where I'm trying to beef up my YouTube views. There is just, it's just so lame. It feels so lame, Let's see. All right, almost finished here, guys. Let's get that music going, actually. All right. All right, that'll do it for now. And, all right, what kind of music is this going to be? All right. So, the path to my public. Do we already have a profile here? That's the user default image. Let's save that. Let's save this as that. We'll just change it. JFIF. Whatever. All right, so let's see where exactly this comes in. As far as gathering assets goes, I see 2 images here. I'm not sure what that would be in the review. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it here. So I think that the reviewer also posts images. So we'll just do fake product image. I'll just use whatever we have. It doesn't matter right now. And we'll see how it looks. Okay. So when we are looking at here, the first image that we have is source set. See if we can find source set anywhere. Okay, so there. I don't see any source sets. Let's see. We have Tailwind here, so outline slate 300. Review card. Here we go. So this is image, and it has review style image. And somehow it's yielded as all of that. Not sure what that is, but I'm hoping it's something simple. So when I have images, it's style images in the review. So where's style? I don't see it there. It's called style. Style. Yeah, there's that one. This one's user.png. So the one that I'm looking at in particular is maybe it's the wrong thing. Let's see. Next song. I'm thinking maybe Let's see. Where's the other image then? Oh, this is starting to be weird. So this is review.images. Okay. And this is review.style.image. Should this not be the user image? I'm going to make it so. It's going to be review by.image. Okay. Instead. So far so good, not broken. And the image that I'd like to use is the one that I just made. Profile.jfif. It's not images, it's just, I guess. Yeah, I don't know about profile.jfif. Let's see if I can get the URL of the image. Is it in public? Yeah, I don't think that's a legit here. Fila.ping. Let's see. It's not public. Still nothing there. Oh, so we have assets, images. Hey. And there we have a brand. I'm not sure what that brand is. Is it shoes? Might be shoes. Okay, so assets, images is where our images are. And let's try profile JFIF. Just wants to download it. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's open. Open with Paint. Is he going to open with Paint? Okay, great. And I'll save it as a PNG, I guess. And I'll go back here. Copy the path. Where is it? Copy path. Hey. Assets, images, and profile ping. Okay. So back here, instead of, it was image. I think it was on table, actually. Yeah. Assets, images, right? Images. Yes, images. Profile.png. Okay. Let's see if that worked. Nice. I don't know what the goal is with this image right here. Yeah, I only see one image. I guess we can do, let's see, we could start moving on to the next phase. All right, so the next phase, what we're gonna do, where's my, oh, it's way up here. All right. I'm gonna just turn down the music just a little bit. All right. Now, what have we done? This doesn't seem to be my complete notes. Oh, here it is. Okay, this is misplaced. And I covered it right here. So we did gather the static assets. That's complete. Yeah, complete. All right. There was only one. And populate the database, yes, but I forgot that actually what we need to do is hook up the data. Well, actually, this populating the data would come first. Maybe they'll come in tandem. Plus, hook up the components to work with real data. Now, I'm not sure what's wrong. I think I tried adding arrays in MongoDB last night. This is not something I'm going to spend too much time with because I'm honestly not sure how to do it. I'm not very familiar with Mongo and all that. And when I see it just not responding and not giving me any error message, it's just, I'm not going to waste my time with that right now. But so, we haven't done that yet. So that's the step that we're currently on. So let's get to it. I think the best way for me to guide this is going to be for me to go ahead and get rid of the dummy review. But I think first, what I'm sensing is I'm starting to make a lot of code changes. So I'm going to GitHub this. I'm going to start a new GitHub repository. But I already have one for the Vercel, but this is going to be just for raw development. And the reason I'm doing this is so that I can just maintain, you know, nice list of iterations to go with this list that I'm creating. So all this is going to be is AWS develop. No, wait. Let's call it CTIRL Amazon clone dev. And I'm not going to give it a description. This is mine. It's not public. And we'll just create it. All right. Now I'm a user of GitHub Desktop. So I go right into GitHub Desktop and I say clone repository and I search for my repository. Amazon clone dev. And I clone it. Now, I have to do my initial commit. And to do that, I need to copy everything, basically, except for my node modules, which is huge. So, let's go into this file explorer. And let's check it out. Begging for subscribes. Let's do it. All right. So in OBS, let's switch to all face right there. And I can just record it while I'm streaming because I have a pretty good computer. All right. All right, I'm going to try it. Ready? What's up, guys? My name's Adam. I'm the developer behind Coding Things in Real Life. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers today. I need your subscription, so subscribe now so that I can feed my family. I can edit that. So that I can start doing what I really love doing. Coding. Eating. Feeding my family. What should it be? Please subscribe now. Please. 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 Please subscribe. So that I can get back to coding. So that I can get back to coding. I think my head might have been in the way of the thing. Here, ready? I'm gonna do it again. Gotta get it right. Get it right. Get it tight. Okay, here we go. What's up, guys? My name's Adam. I'm the developer behind Coding Things in Real Life. We're trying to get to 50 subscribers, and we need your help. So we need your help. Subscribe now. Subscribe today. Please subscribe so I can get back to coding. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Thank you. Keep coding. Something's going to work there. All right, done. Back to business. Back to business. All right. Trying to get the juices flowing. All right. Screen time. Did you get enough screen time? All right. So, back to the code. And as I mentioned, I'm starting a repo, and the first thing I do when I start a repo is I make sure to test it. And to do that, we go in the terminal. npm I is all we do to install. Close some of these tabs. I don't need them. I don't need them. Let's see, switch U, and let's switch U. Gotta get my views up. Gotta get my views up, guys. Shamelessly. All right. Let's see what we got. If anybody's watching, I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking the time out of your morning to tune into something that's frankly probably boring at this point, but it will get more interesting. I promise you. I just need those subscribers. All right. Music. The crows are starting to wake up. Means it's time for me to get a move on. Okay. So this is our current ratings here. And we were testing. Yeah, this is not running. So looks like it installed, and so npm run dev to run. And as soon as we see that it's green lighted, we'll go ahead and commit to GitHub so that we can save this and work forward. And it's working. Great stuff. All right. Great success. Let's commit. All right. Good stuff, guys. All right. Thanks for watching. All right. So why don't we go ahead and grab a nice, let's get some, let's find a very popular product. Trending bestsellers. Trending bestsellers sounds like a good thing here. Okay. So this is the one I'll probably use. And as a matter of fact, I'll probably use this for my thumbnail. Wait, no, hold on. It's got to be on here. I'm going to exit studio mode. How am I going to do this? How am I going to... Yeah, this is good. Control, I think it's just control print screen. All right, let's shamelessly exploit something. All right, let's see. Customers. Change. Oh, I have to save the file first. Bigger than 2 MB. Save as a JPEG then. All right. So this is what we're going to try to steal. First thing. First thing I want to do is try to re-hook up the product. And I'm going to gather the assets first, I think. Let's see. Gather assets. I think I've reached the edge of my list is the problem that I'm having. So the review section, for all intents and purposes, is, you know, workable. It's at a workable stage. So I think that I'm going to switch my focus to the product section. And we'll say possibly more, we'll say we didn't really do anything to improve UX. We just kept it the same. And possibly later. Just put that there. And so here we'll start a new section. And this is going to be our product section, I think. Begin product section. And what begins must also end. Okay. And the first thing we'll do is gather assets. It's going to be very similar to what we did here. In fact, it's probably the same thing. Yes. Except we haven't done it yet. Now, for the static assets, I'm going to go bare minimums. And just get this yoga pants image here. Okay, just the one. Okay. Save image as. And I'm going to name it so that I know what it is. Product, yoga pants. Yoga pants will always be one word. Product, yoga pants. Okay. And that will be the only asset that I need for now. I'm going to make it less complex, no options, that kind of thing. And so the next thing that's done, the static assets is complete at this point. And the next thing, populate the database, which I realize we never did here, but we're going to do it here and then replicate it there. So our product page here, we have similar products hooked up. Okay, but I remember we've had to comment some things out on our product page. Okay, so let's go there and see what exactly is butchered out. So right here we have calculate percentage, which is butchered. And also subproduct used to be something else. And I think that it was let's see. Subproduct.sizes implies that there's only one subproduct like this. And let's see if I can interpret how to get this back. Yeah, I remember it being that. So it's products, subproducts, and style. And subproducts is going to imply like the styles that we saw over here in Amazon. These styles. This one has a lot of styles. So in the database, we should also have something that mimics that. And let's see if they give us something. This is what they give us here. But the problem, I think, that I can't figure out how to make this array. I'll go ahead and try it again. So in theory, I could just copy this entire, array, and I might just be able to edit the entire collection. This one I should be able to do import. That's strange. All right, guys. That's all the time that I have for today. I appreciate you joining. I appreciate you joining. I had a great time doing this. We didn't do much, but that's because I had to spend most of my time trying to get people in. And there are some more people joining, and it is looking like it's growing a little bit. So I appreciate everybody when they're joining. And we're gonna start a movement. We're gonna start doing all these things together, and it's going to be amazing. And I'm going to stream more regularly, and we'll see you guys next time. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. We will continue possibly later today, maybe tomorrow. It depends on how my day goes. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time. All right.